Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. President Droupadi Murmu says by saving and preserving thousands of plant varieties of India, we will save humanity and the world. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates multiple critical infrastructure projects across 10 states and union territories. In Gujarat, 108 migrants from Pakistan awarded Indian citizenship today. Weather Office forecasts heavy rainfall in Telangana, East Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand for the next 2 days. In Libya, at least 2,000 people feared dead and thousands more missing due to heavy flooding. And in Asia Cup cricket, India to take on Sri Lanka in the Super Fours match in Colombo this afternoon. President Droupadi Murmu has said that it is our responsibility to safeguard the rights of the farmers and care for the future as they are Annadata, the food providers for humanity. She inaugurated the first global symposium on farmers' rights in New Delhi today. Addressing the event, President Murmu said, by safeguarding the rights of the farmers, we safeguard the future of the world, making it more brighter and prosperous.
ये केवल भारत नहीं, पूरा दुनिया में जो किसान होते हैं मानव संपदा को केवल नहीं पशु संपदा को भी अन्न देते हैं और हम उसको अन्न लेके जो भी काम करते हैं आज अन्न है इसीलिए ये तन है इसीलिए बहुत सारे काम करने के लिए हम मन बनाते हैं.
Talking about the diversity of the country, President Murmu said that India has more than 45,000 varieties of plants and widest range of species, and by saving and preserving them, we will not only be saving humanity but also the entire world.
India had taken a lead in introducing the Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Rights Act 2001, which is aligned to the International Treaty on Plant Genetic Resources for Food and Agriculture to protect our farmers. My country provides a range of rights to farmers including use, reuse, save, share and sell the unbranded seeds of the registered variety. Besides, Indian farmers can register their own varieties which get protection. Such an act can serve as an excellent model worthy of emulation for the entire world.
Eminent scientists, farmers and resource persons from 59 countries across the globe are participating in the program. They will deliberate upon the pivotal issues related to farmers' rights as enshrined in Article 9 of the International Treaty on Plant Genetic Resources for Food and Agriculture. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Narendra Singh Tomar was also present in the event. President Murmu will be on a 2-day visit to Gujarat from today. She will inaugurate the project National E-Bidhan application and address the members of Gujarat Legislative Assembly at Gandhinagar tomorrow. She will virtually launch the Ayushman Bhava initiative of the Union Health Ministry. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today inaugurated 90 critical infrastructure projects from the Samba district of Jammu division, which were developed by the Border Roads Organisation (BRO) at the cost of 2,941 crore rupees. Speaking on the occasion, the Defence Minister praised the BRO for their dedication and hard work.
हमारी सरकार की मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जो पॉलिटिकल कमिटमेंट है उसका परिणाम मैं मानता हूं और हमने बॉर्डर रोड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ मिलकर यह भी सुनिश्चित किया है कि देश की सुरक्षा और सीमावर्ती क्षेत्र में विकास को लेकर हम पूरी तरह से प्रतिबद्ध हैं और आज जिस एफिशिएंसी से आप लोग काम कर रहे हैं और जितनी तेजी से प्रोजेक्ट्स को भी पूरा करने का काम कर रहे हैं उसके लिए मैं आप सभी को तहे दिल अपनी हार्दिक बधाई भी देता हूं.
The projects include 21 new roads, 64 bridges, 1 tunnel, 2 airstrips and 2 helipads. The Defence Minister physically inaugurated state-of-the-art, over 400-meter long, Class 70 RCC Devak Bridge on Bishna, Kolpur, Phulpur Road in Samba district. 89 other projects were inaugurated virtually. Out of these projects, 11 have been constructed in Jammu and Kashmir, 26 in Ladakh, 36 in Arunachal Pradesh and others in Mizoram, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Rajasthan and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In the afternoon, the Defence Minister will also attend a 3-day-long prestigious North Tech Symposium 2023 being hosted by IIT Jammu at its Jagti campus. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani at 11 a.m. on the 24th of this month. It will be the 105th episode of the monthly radio program. People can share their views in the Namo app or MyGov Open Forum. They can also dial the toll-free number 1800-117800 and record the message for the Prime Minister in Hindi or English. The phone lines will remain open till the 22nd of this month. People can also give a missed call on 1922 and follow the link received in SMS to directly give the suggestions to the Prime Minister. Union Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers Mansukh Mandavia has urged the farmers to practice alternative methods of farming and gradually decrease the use of chemical fertilizers. Interacting with the representatives of the Kisan Samruddhi Kendras virtually, Dr. Mandavia said that the Kisan Samruddhi Kendras are the one-stop shop for all farmer-related issues. Dr. Mandavia said that the Kisan Samruddhi Kendras provide information on agri inputs, including fertilizers, seeds, soil testing facilities, and information regarding various government schemes for the farmers. These centers also provide weather forecasts for the benefit of farmers, he said. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan today inaugurated Vidya Samiksha Kendra in Dehradun. He also laid the foundation stone of 141 PM Sri schools and 3 Netaji Subhash Chandra residential school in the state. On the occasion, the Union Minister said India's youth is going to lead the world in the 21st century. Mr. Pradhan said it will be knowledge-based leadership for which various types of model schools have been built under the new education policy. The Jal Shakti Ministry has generated revenue of over 17 lakh rupees while Niti Aayog has disposed about 95% of public grievances under the special Swachhata Campaign 2.0. The special campaign started in November last year and currently underway by various ministries. The Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation departments have freed up over 5,900 square feet office space after weeding up files and disposing of office scrap. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. In Gujarat, 108 migrants from Pakistan were awarded citizenship by the State Home Minister Harsh Sanghvi in Ahmedabad today. District Collector Ahmedabad Praveena D.K., Ahmedabad MLAs, President and members of the Sindh Minority Migrants Association, the 108 beneficiaries and their families were present on the occasion. So far, more than 1,200 Pakistani Hindu expatriates have been awarded Indian citizenship by the Ahmedabad District Collectorate. It is noted that the Gazette notifications of 2016 and 2018 empower the district collectors of Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar and Kutch of Gujarat to grant Indian citizenship to the people of minority communities from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan after following the procedure under the Citizenship Act. BJP today hit out at the opposition alliance, namely INDIA, following DMK leader and Tamil Nadu Minister K. Ponmuddi's reported remarks that the alliance primarily aimed to oppose a particular religion. Briefing Media New Delhi, senior party leader Ravi Shankar Prasad alleged that the opposition's hidden agenda is to criticize a particular religion for vote bank politics.
इनका हिडन एजेंडा है सनातन धर्म का विरोध करके वोट बैंक की पॉलिटिक्स करना, और इस पूरी प्रक्रिया में ये लोग बहुत दिन से लगे हुए हैं। मैं कांग्रेस पार्टी से पूछता हूं और इस गठबंधन से पूछता हूं, क्या किसी और आस्था के देवों का आलोचना करने का इनका अधिकार है? हम सभी आस्थाओं का सम्मान करते हैं और ये वोट बैंक के लिए दूसरे पर तो चुप हो जाते हैं और सनातन का खुलकर विरोध करते हैं।
Earlier, Tamil Nadu Minister Udayanidhi Stalin and DMK leader A. Raja's remarks targeting a particular religion also created controversy. In Libya, at least 2,000 people are feared dead and thousands more missing due to heavy flooding caused by Storm Daniel. Derna in the eastern Libya is said to be the worst affected city and has become inaccessible. Entire neighborhood was swept away in eastern Libya and homes were wrecked in multiple coastal towns. The Libyan Red Crescent, on the other hand, has put the number of people killed at around 200 and said that the toll is most likely to rise further. Around 5,000 to 6,000 people are reportedly still missing. 2 dams in Derna have reportedly collapsed, submerging much of the area and drowning some residents. A curfew has been imposed in eastern Libya. 4 major oil ports were also closed because of the storm. Storm Daniel, which struck Greece, Turkey and Bulgaria last week, swept in over the Mediterranean on Sunday. In Morocco, the death toll from the devastating earthquake has risen to 2,862, while more than 2,500 people have been injured. Rescuers are racing against time to find survivors. Search teams from Spain, Britain and Qatar have joined the Moroccan rescue efforts after a 6.8 magnitude quake struck late on Friday in the high Atlas Mountains with epicenter 72 kilometers southwest of Marrakesh. The UN estimated that 3 lakh people have been affected by the quake. The army mobilized the search and rescue teams, and the king ordered water, food, rations and shelters to be sent to those who lost their homes. The India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast heavy rainfall over Kerala and Maharashtra till today in the coastal Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, East Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand in the next 2 days. It has also predicted fresh spell of rainfall activity over Odisha, East Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Telangana and Chhattisgarh from tomorrow. Heavy rainfall activity is also likely over Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Bihar, Jharkhand and Gangetic West Bengal. We spoke to senior scientist IMD R.K. Jenamani on the weather forecast.
Latest update from IMD is that heavy to very heavy rainfall likely over East Uttar Pradesh, Bihar for today, and the rainfall over East Uttar Pradesh has reduced compared to yesterday, and there is a likelihood of the low pressure formation over northwest and Arjani West Central Bay of Odisha Andhra Pradesh coast during next 48 hours, and because of that rainfall likely to increase over the eastern part of India. For Delhi and Arjani northwest India, there has been very less chance of any rainfall.
In Asia Cup cricket, India will take on Sri Lanka in the 4th encounter of the Super Fours this afternoon. The match will begin at 3 p.m. Yesterday, men in blue defeated Pakistan by a record 228 runs in Colombo. This was Pakistan's heaviest ever loss to India in the one-day internationals. Team India dominated both with the bat and the ball on the reserved day of the match on Monday after rain stopped the play on Sunday. Chasing the target of 357 runs, Pakistan were restricted at 128 in 32 overs. Earlier, centuries from Virat Kohli and KL Rahul steered India to a mammoth total of 356 in the stipulated 50 overs, losing just 2 wickets. The 62nd edition of the Subroto Cup International Football Tournament will be held from the 19th of this month. A total of 109 teams from 27 states and union territories will participate in the tournament. Under 17 junior boys and girls tournaments will be held in Delhi and Gurugram, while under 14 sub-junior boys competition will be held in Bangalore. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Air Marshal R.K. Anand and Vice Chairman Subrata Mukherjee Sports Education Society said the aim of this tournament is to promote football at the grassroots level. He said the teams from Bangladesh and Nepal will also participate in the Subroto Cup.
Football teaches us camaraderie, sportsmanship and jointness. I'm very happy to share that we have team from Nepal and Bangladesh also participating. I'm sure they'll go back enriched in experience and exposure to the football in our country. I request you all to keep encouraging young children like this by your presence, by your involvement and by spreading the popularity of this great event and the sport all over the country and beyond.
The key domestic share indices were trading almost flat in the afternoon trade. The BSE Sensex was up 57 points to trade at 67,184. Divergently, the NSE Nifty fell 6 points to trade at 19,990 a short while ago. Cues from global share markets were also mixed. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. President Droupadi Murmu says by saving and preserving thousands of plants, varieties of India, we will save humanity and the world. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates multiple critical infrastructure projects across 10 states and union territories. In Gujarat, 108 migrants from Pakistan awarded Indian citizenship today. Weather Office forecasts heavy rainfall in Telangana, East Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand for the next 2 days. In Libya, at least 2,000 people feared dead and thousands more missing due to heavy flooding. And in Asia Cup cricket, India to take on Sri Lanka in the Super Fours match in Colombo this afternoon. And with that, we end the Midday News.